Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of L.I.O.Z. Inspirationals. My name is Minister John Stott. I'm so excited that you guys are joining me today. Hey, let's get right into it. This year's been an interesting year for me. This last, 365 days. I lost some loved ones, very special people in my life. It's got me to thinking a little more about life and the importance of the days that we have and the time that we have here on this earth. You know, Going through some of the things I went through this year, instead of allowing it to get me down, I allowed it to inspire me. And the thing is, more than anything, guys, I don't fear much. I don't even have a fear of death. I just have it in my mind. The only people who are going to hurt are the people who are left here. So I don't even think about that much. But the one thing I do think about the most is, will I fulfill what God has called me to do? But that is a constant thought in my head. And after going through some things this year, sometimes it takes you to get to a point in your life where you're like, okay, let me listen. And my wife and I, we both know we have very special calling on our life. And what I want to ask you today is, do you know what your gift is? Here's a scripture, Proverbs 18:16. It says, a man's gifts makes room for him and brings him before great men. A man's gift makes room for him and brings him before great men. It means your gift is going to open up doors for you. And, some people have found out their gift, they get paid for it. But what is your gift? And how do you find it? Do you even have a gift? I tell you this much, God has placed purpose and a special gift in each and every one of us. How do we find that gift out? Really simple. You got to spend time with God. Once I started to spend more and more time with God and realize that, my gift is not mine to keep. My gift belongs to you. And the same thing with you, the gift that dwells inside of you from day to day. It's not just your gift. It will open great doors for you. But giving that gift is what's going to give you great, great joy. Growing up, receiving things from my parents, I was very excited. But as I got older and I had kids of my own, I realized the sheer excitement of giving those gifts to my children. As better yet, giving those gifts to anyone. So I have determined and made it up in my mind that, this gift that God has placed inside of me, it's not for me. It's not for me just to hog. It can do great things in my life. And it will. And it will open doors for me, and it has already. But when it's all said and done, the gift is for you. And what happens if I don't give that gift out? You don't get to get that feeling of excitement of giving that gift. And that's what God has called us all to do. Not too long ago, I put my feeling down on paper, and really, it was all about giving the gift that I owe to each and every one of you. So it goes like this. It starts off, pay up. Ask yourself, what's really important to you? I asked that and I realized that it's every one of you. This has been how God has designed my heart. So even if you don't know, I owe you. Even if you don't believe, I owe you. Even if you don't love me, I still owe you. You may think that I don't owe you. That's kind of funny to me because I know I do. Someone gave me something to give to you. A selfish thing to do would be to keep that gift to myself. A selfish thing to do would be to bury. What I'm talking about in the grave. Many gifts find its way there, of which it's not that easy to dig up. I'm the presenter, and presentation is everything. I should not present what I owe you, broken, beaten, and tattered. It should touch your heart as all good gifts do. So you see, I owe you. So I must learn about the gift creator deeply. I must sacrifice time to prepare this gift. So even when I'm done spending time being human, the remnants of this gift will continue to touch your hearts for generations. Once again, brothers and sisters, your gift is very special. Um, it's the gift given to you by God, and each and every one of you have this special gift and purpose dwelling on the inside of you. It's time to get to know it because really it doesn't belong to you. It will do great things for you, but it belongs to the people who you come in contact with. So my mission is to try to connect with everyone, to try to share my gift with everyone, to tell everyone that God has placed this gift in me to give to you. I hope this inspired you this morning to get up and push forward, get up and get to know God more, get up and share your gift. I need it. We all need it. God bless. I'm Minister John Starling. This is L.I.O.Z. Inspirational. See you soon.